It's kind of cool this morning. This is the first day it's actually been somewhat cool. I like it.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we're here on the same day. This is like the first time this has happened in like 2 weeks. Look at this. One less class I have to take. Let's go. Whew, that is one less English class I have to take. Thank God. Or I don't have to take an English class now. It's even better. I've already taken 6, and that would have been my 7th, but thank God I ended up getting that taken care of. And the lady was really nice about it, extremely nice, helped me out a lot, and saved me time, money, effort, and a solid headache. Alright, so on to my next class. I know I'm not really talking very loud. Oh, well, I don't care. But yeah, time to head to the next class in Humanities building. And after that, I got online work to do. But I just can't be asked to do anything right now. All I want to do is just go down to Orlando. College. Struggling?
No.
Yeah. That's an office.
There's possum right there.
What?
Georgia possum. Georgia possum.
Okay. Okay, if you want to know what happened yesterday that made the vlog so short, because yes, it is tomorrow, you're going to see me in the same attire later, like, you're going to see this on Friday. But anyway, I thought I'd explain what happened. My vlogs are normally fairly short to begin with, but yesterday was one of the most stressful days I've ever had, if not the most stressful day. And that's why you're going to see this video titled this way. What happened was, about 6 o'clock yesterday, one of my roommates wasn't cleaning up his stuff in the room, in the kitchen, all of his pots and pans, and so one of my roommates ended up yelling at him, didn't get his attention or anything. Then I came out, I started cleaning my stuff, and the roommate that wasn't cleaning ended up walking out with me and the one that screamed at him out there. We were both out there. He walks out and he's going to go do laundry. We told him the next time he didn't clean up, we would put his pots and his pans in his room, because we didn't want to see it anymore. Immediately after that, he ended up saying, well, since you said that, I'm not going to clean it today. I'll do it tomorrow. And so we got mad at him, and we ended up, I took the initiative to go ahead and put his pots and pans in his room. He had a stir-fry skillet and just another frying pan, and I took the stir-fry skillet and I put it in his room. And as I'm trying to do that, he's running over to try and stop me, and he's shoving me out of the way a little bit, and he ended up knocking me in the head with his hamper. Luckily, like, he's not strong, so it didn't hurt, and it's really flimsy, so again, it didn't hurt. But he did that, and then he, like, I think slap boxed me maybe, or just tried to push me out of the way or something, but he ended up doing that, and then he started to bow up, so I bowed up as well. He was telling me to hit him, calling me a pussy, over and over and over again, because I was man enough not to actually strike him or anything. And then I go grab his frying pan, and he's sitting in front of his room, and he's trying to block me off again, and I take his frying pan and I put it just inside his room by his door. And I turn away and I start walking away, and then I turn around just to see what his reaction is, like how he's going to react to all this. And the only thing that I see is the stir-fry skillet flying towards my head. And so I duck, and I was yelling at him saying, "Did you just throw that at me? You just threw that at me. How dare you do that?" And as soon as I said that, he was jumping up in my face, and so I ended up going down to talk to management, just trying to get to a point where he had to move. When I went down there, they ended up telling me to call the police. And I came back up to the room, and I told him, because he's still getting super pissed off, and apparently, from what my roommate said, my good roommate that was yelling at him before, he ended up telling him that, I don't remember the exact wording, but he was going to beat the shit out of us and we weren't going to be able to walk away from it. As soon as I got back in the room and I said, "Management's trying to get me to call the cops," they told me to call the cops. He jumped up in my face, screaming at me about this far away from my face, and I ended up calling the cops. And the police came. They were really respectful, handled it well. I ended up telling them I do not want to press charges at all. I just want him to calm down. I never want to see this happen again. He's acting up, and I want to make it stop. But they said that since it was people living in an apartment, that it falls under family something. And so they said that the state could pick up the charges if you didn't press charges. And so I said, I don't want to press charges. I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm going to be moving next semester. I don't want anything that'll come near keeping me here for that long. I just wanted him to stop. That's one stress that I don't have to worry about for the rest of the semester. First of all, what happened yesterday was I ended up getting a call while I was in class at around 4, calling me, telling me that, calling me, asking me if I ended up making a purchase in Colorado for $320-something at a furniture store. And so, obviously my card had been hit with fraud. I ended up immediately closing my account, or not closing my account. I immediately froze my account, suspended all purchases. I had no gas in my car. I had $25 in my account. I had no cash. And so I was stuck here until this morning when my dad ended up coming and picking me up. But we ended up going and getting gas and all that's taken care of now. I got a new card. No, I'm not going to show it to you, you trolls. But, yeah, that happened. And, yeah, that's why the vlog's so short today. I don't know. That was really stressful. And I was freaking out last night. And I had a paper due as well that I got clarification today, the day after it's due, that I can take my time on it and I don't have to worry about it. And just let him know when I'm okay, because honestly, I could not think straight last night. I was distraught by it just because I didn't know what was going to happen to him. I didn't know what was going to happen with me, whether they were going to call me in for questioning or whatever. But, I mean, I kind of felt bad for the kid, but if he's going to continue to do this, because he's a repeat offender at this point, and if he's going to continue to do this, it needs to stop. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I didn't end on a sad note, but it's over now, and hopefully today's vlog, which goes out tomorrow, will be a lot better. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you later. Peace.